Sup you fools, Matt ESC United, your favorite Eurovision channel, and today it is all about Sweden. Yes, you have voted in our poll on our YouTube channel, which country should I react to next? And yes, 39% said it's Sweden's turn, so here we go. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to listen to the entire history of Sweden in the Eurovision Song Contest. They first entered in 1958. There are dozens and dozens of songs in the recap that I am going to react to and share my thoughts, and hopefully you will enjoy. And then leave your thoughts below later on as well, letting me know which songs you liked the best. And keep in mind, this is all just for fun. You may not agree with all my opinions, that is fine. That is why we're doing this. So let's get this thing started, because it's going to be a longer video, so sit back and relax. Okay, I haven't listened to one of these songs for a long time. Let's see what's in store. 1958, that's when they joined the contest. It was so different back then. They were only sitting on this little weird podium, trying not to fall off, unlike now with the big stage. Yeah, this one's very 1958, you know, when a lot of songs kind of sound the same, at least to me. You know, I do know that they had Melodifestivalen already back then, back in the day. So cool, so I assume she won. We're going to go for this one really fast. Not much to add. I don't even remember this one. Wait. Siv Malmkvist. I didn't know that she represented Sweden. Yes, I do know her. As a matter of fact, she was pretty famous in Germany in the 60s, 70s, I think. My parents listened to her, and I always thought, as a little boy, man, her name is messed up. Because I was 5 and I didn't realize people had different names in different countries. Let's move on. So, Sweden really... Ooh! Whistling! Yeah, well, that was probably super daring in 1961. Not really memorable otherwise, but she's quite charismatic. Yeah, Sweden really started fairly slow at Eurovision. But we'll know, they'll have their moments. Or their moments. Their many, many moments. Yeah, I don't have much to say here either, but I gotta give it to them. Sweden has had charismatic singers, lots of personality, and I'm always a big fan of that. Oh, last place for Sweden. Yeah, that's not going to happen again anytime soon. Yeah, I can see why though. It's a little, yeah. Yeah. Nah. Oh, I remember that one. That one I remember. The fact that it's in English, it's just pure coincidence. But this one I really like. Is that the first male vocalist that Sweden sent to Eurovision, by the way? I think so. You know, this is very nice and with a very interesting story. That's why I like this song. I just learned that her, Lil is her name, she hosted Eurovision in 1985. And she owns the stage. I mean, look at her. I love her. The song, yeah, definitely stands out. It's a bit more daring than previous efforts. So thumbs up for me. I must say that the 60s, that was not the decade for Sweden. It's all just somewhat forgettable. Who knew back then that this nation would become a Eurovision powerhouse? Just another whatever song, to me. Not trying to be too negative. But I love the fact that this one is way more upbeat than the rest of what we've seen so far from Sweden. Although, is this like the early days of Swedish Schlager? I like it. Oh, Tommy Körber. I love him. He was so young then. Amazing talent. Loved him in the musical Chess. This is nice. Actually, I want to say one of Sweden's better entries from the 60s. I don't speak Spanish. Family 4. You know, this one also has like a little bit of a hippie sound to it in the 70s, so maybe a little bit behind, but not bad. It sounds a little bit more like a theme song from like a sitcom from the back in the day. I like it. Oh, it's them again. I think I actually like this one even better. Though it didn't do quite as well, right? Yeah. And I just love the look of the early 70s, like the people. They need to bring that back. Not the hair, though. Oh, this song is dope! I mean, breasts are like swallows in nesting. Who comes up with that stuff? Didn't this song beat out Abba? Like, I think they tried to enter with Ring Ring. Funny. I like this. I don't know what to say here. Everyone knows this one. I love it, of course. I love it. Abba has had better songs than this one, but this is such an important winner for Eurovision for obvious reasons. But it was so upbeat, modern, and relevant. It really helped Eurovision become, you know, what it is today, I think. So yes. Yes, yes, yes. Finally face if I want you. Jenny, Jenny. You know, you have Abba, and then nothing for the longest time, I think. At least to me. Sweden really didn't find its rhythm in Eurovision until like the 80s. So yes, we had ABBA, but then that's it. This is a little bit flat too. Beatles. Last place again. I told you they were struggling back then. I don't remember this one too well. Oh. Nah. Yeah, it's fine, I guess. You know, was this a big hit? I totally remember this melody. I wonder if this was played on the radio back then? I don't remember. Oh my god, this is a long song title. Det blir alltid vara framåt natten. Catchy. Satellite. I guess Lena wasn't the first one. Oh, look at them. That microphone. It's going to drop. Hold on to it. Why is everything shaking? Alright, let's move on to the 80s. That's going to be a really good decade for Sweden. I know it. Huh. Rock, huh? That's a nice way to enter the 80s. Yeah, I mean, it's not like mind-blowingly good, but it's solid, and it's quite nuanced. Look. It really switches it up. Why is he wearing these strange gloves? It's like he's about to strangle somebody. It's a little weird. Oh my god, the entire outfit. Alright, anyway. I guess overall, average. Just the everyday Eurovision song from that era. Yeah. Those outfits, though, they are everything. It's fun. It's a fun song. I wish there would be a few more harmonies, but this is good. Cheerful. And Sweden is slowly finding its place, you know. I love the saxophone. Yes, Carola. How old was she then? Maybe 16? This must have been a hit in Sweden, right? 1983 was a fantastic year, and she finished third for a reason. One of my all-time favorite Swedish entries, I meant. Digga-low, digga-lay. Ridiculous lyrics, but I'm the first one to admit I love that song. The live performance was a bit flat maybe for me, but when I listened to the studio version, it's just so catchy and uplifting. Yes, I totally think this one deserved to win. The choreography is fun too. At least they were going for it. Another fun song. You know, this is really capturing the spirit of the Eurovision 80s era. And it is so schlagerlicious. What is that? Oh, I remember. I think I love this. Yes, I love this. Whoa, what is that? Wow, how did that not win? I'm in love. Look at those outfits. Oh my god, I forgot. I'm gonna totally look that up later on. I forgot about this one. Oh, summer vacation vibe in Swedish. Kinda cute. But if my Eurovision trivia serves me correctly, they had to change the title of the song because they had like the words Coca-Cola in them, and you kind of have a brand name in it, so they changed it to that. So, interesting. I think I'm right. Tommy Kerberg, as I earlier mentioned, he returns with a song that is high up in my personal favorite list. It's just so beautiful. Just beautiful. And it only finished 12th. It's pathetic. To me, the best song of 1988... Sorry, Celine. This one touches me. Ugh. And Dog! Also one of my favorite Swedish entries. Mostly due to the best backup vocalists ever. I mean, look at them! Yes, they're so into it. They're stealing the show. They're so into it. I love it. Alright, a slower start into the 90s, I suppose. Not much to say on this one. It's just kind of there. This was the year, you know, the reunification, like the wall came down, no more borders, and all the songs were about that. This one, I don't know, just kind of doesn't stand out. Carola, Slay Us. She tied for first place that year and won the tiebreaker, and I love this one. I love all of Carola's efforts, so the choreography is everything. I'm in love. I love it. I love Eurovision so much. That's a long clip though. Alright, Krista Bjorkman. He probably thought, well, since I can't win or do well at Eurovision, I may as well own it. And he's working on that. Honestly though, this song isn't that bad. I strangely like it. Second to last, maybe a bit harsh. Kinda ironic that this happened to him though. I think this was the favorite to win actually that year. Yeah, not bad either. 50s look in the 90s. Just not really connecting with the camera. Can you see they're not really looking into the camera? But I like it. So I love the 1994 contest. So many great songs. This one included. Any other year this should have placed higher. I really like it. Nice harmonies too. Yes. This is really something you want to hear at Eurovision in the 90s. Do you know what I mean? It totally is radio friendly, feels like the 90s, without being too cliche. Good job, Sweden. I love this. I want to listen to that again too. Oh my god, I can't help it. I love this one too. Another third place for Sweden, right? This is just the kind of music that I like though. Sounds like something Enya would put forward. Love, love, love. Deserved third place, and I think my personal runner-up of that year. Oh, I miss the orchestra too. Listen. So good. Alright, these guys are actually so likable. Although the entire performance to me seems a bit more on the amateurish side. But it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I like it. That's a long clip too. Oh yes, I remember they mentioned that the song was referring to, or at least inspired by Lady Diana's death, and it's just really pretty. I'm a fan. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I don't care what anybody says. This is an amazing winner. Very Schlager, very Swedish, very good. I mean, this song makes me happy. If you told me right now that I only had 2 days to live, but play the song at the same time, I'd be like, well, I can't be that upset now. Oh, yes. Right. So, even though I personally don't get this one per se, I can see why people would like it. But I gotta give props to the cultural relevance of the song. Indigenous people need more representation, I guess. So I'm all for it. Alright, Abba Wannabe. I remember plagiarism claims coming to light on this one as well. Apparently even a cash payment was made, settling the dispute. It's so Swedish, but that's probably why I like it. The performance was a bit wooden and flat. I mean, look how nervous they are. Alright, one of the pre-favorites, and unlike 2001, the song just right now, they were actually totally into it. Almost too into it. We'll be shaken! I know, you can win with me. I like it though. Alright. You know, I didn't like this one initially. Thought it was cliche. Strangely enough though, now I like it. It's pleasant, kind of comfortable. Yeah, you know, it's so Eurovision. We need that every once in a while. This is way better in Swedish. If you haven't checked out the Swedish version yet, please do so. It's a great song. Again, this is the Swedish sound we all came to love. Can't know the way I feel. It's so good. Martin Stenmark. He's an amazing singer and performer. Very, very talented. Yet, he goes to Eurovision with this thing. I've been to Las Vegas many, many times, by the way, and I can assure you, this song would never fly there. Sorry. I just really dislike the song. Such a shame. Carola, we're not worthy. This is a Eurovision anthem. How can you not? How you cannot love it? Yes, again, Swedish sound as its best. I love it. People bitched about that song. And then it basically flopped in Eurovision. Yet, I love this song to pieces. Potentially my favorite Swedish entry of the 2000s. Glamour rock, yes mama. Love, love, love it. Don't care what everybody else thinks. Alright, here's the thing. Again, I wasn't a fan of this song. Then, just didn't work for me quite. But it has become, again, such a popular Eurovision classic. I heard it so many times. Now I love it. When this comes on, it puts a smile on my face. Alright. They should have had male vocalists on there, just to add a more leveled sound. It didn't work on the Eurovision stage. It was fun enough at Melody Festivalen though. I don't hate it. I don't hate it, it's fine, but the magic just wasn't there. Alright, so I probably still have a lot of posts of mine available on our forum. So I have to be honest here, I cannot lie, I just didn't like this one at all. When it didn't qualify, I was like, told you so. Her voice, while not bad, it just bothers me with the over-the-top goat vibrato. Maybe it just wasn't for me. Popular, not with me. Breaking glass effects, that definitely worked on the televoters, but the lyrics just want me to, I don't know, ram a pencil into my eye socket. But people like it, and you're allowed to like it, I guess. Okay, I remember not going to Eurovision that year and watch it at home with friends in California, and everyone said as soon as this came on, there you have it, the winner stopped the show. You just knew it. You just knew it. Everything about this was right. Visually, vocally, just so stimulating and breathtaking. Sweden, what a smashing win. So deserved. Okay, I can't with the high-pitched I never could warm up to it. Like, the last time I listened to this one was actually 5 years ago when it, you know, in Malmö. Undo? That is my song. Don't you dare criticize it. Sanna Nielsen she's my queen. And this song is everything. I just love the vibe of the song. So good. Alright, I said it in my Winners recap, so I'm just going to repeat it. Always thought this was style over substance. Very repetitive chorus, just the same two lines over and over again, but it looks amazing. No doubt. Just very creative. I don't hate the song, so I really don't hate the song. I like the verses actually better than the chorus. It's just probably my least favorite Swedish winner to date. It's not bad though. From months to fronts. Yeah, he does this whole talk singing, which generally I'm not a big fan of. Franz clearly wasn't that impressed or into the whole Eurovision thing. It's fine. To me, it's just not the kind of song that I would jump out of my chair when it comes on. I loved Robin's Constellation Prize, the song that he sent to Melody Festival on the prior year. I Can't Go On the other hand, not so much. The treadmill gimmick was a bit... yeah, okay, fine. I just always thought the song was a bit of a shell. Man, this was crazy when Benjamin flopped in the finals with the televoters. I didn't see that coming. It looks like a music video, but I guess it was choreographed perfectly, but it just didn't come across. I always thought that, you know, when he sings, like, it sounds like someone who was singing with their headphones on, like you cannot hear your voice very well, like... and that's how he sounds to me. Duh. There you have it. Alright, that's my reaction to all entries from Sweden in the Eurovision Song Contest. It's not easy just to keep going with all these songs. It goes really fast. Alright, there you have it. My reaction to all Swedish songs in Eurovision. It's not an easy task. There are so many songs, I only have a few seconds to talk about it. So I did the best I could. Hopefully you appreciate it. If not, sorry. But I would like to hear from you. Who are your favorites? Leave your thoughts below in the comment section and let's have a conversation. If you don't mind, hit that like button. That always helps us out. And follow us on social media. And I will be back soon with the next video. Make sure to vote in the poll that will be up shortly on our YouTube channel. Thanks. Good night. Goodbye. Whatever.